Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at a NORIKO wig by the name of MEADOW. I have her in the color Silverstone Rooted, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. My name is Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're looking at a young lady by the name of MEADOW from NORIKO. She is a short little cropped bob and she has some attitude and she is so cute. I can't wait to get her on. And I also have her in a rooted color, Silverstone Rooted. So we're going to take a look at that and see what it looks like. Alrighty, so here are all of her numbers from her box. And I happen to have her already on the mannequin right here. Look at this bob. Isn't this a classic style? Very cute. Nice little razor cut nape underneath. She's tapered. She doesn't come down and is an abrupt bob, but she has some angulation and razor cutting on the sides to make that a little more slim. And of course, that beautiful rooted Silverstone is so pretty, isn't she? It's a fashion gray, and we're going to take a look at her cap construction now. All right, she is a basic cap construction, closed lace all on the top. She has closed ear tabs on both the right and left side with metal stays. She also has a metal stay right here in the middle of the front. So that can act as, I've heard it explained as a way to keep that cap pointed down in a more arced way. So it's laying against the hair like this, which forces the hairs to come out from underneath the cap a little bit more. So that can act as a little more realistic look for a basic cap. We also have a standard nape with velveteen fabric on there. And then we have buckle adjusters on the right and left. And of course, all those nice pretty wefts, huh? So, and it looks like they're close enough together, and there's quite a few of them, that we may not have to worry too much about seeing wefts. And of course, the way that this is styled is going to have this have less possibilities of being lifted. So the longer the hair, the more possibility it is for the wind to blow it off and expose the cap construction underneath. So this is going to be a nice little bob that I don't think we're going to have any problems with that. Okay, I'm going to shake her out a little bit. And so we're going to put her on right now. What I have on today is Eve by John Renault in the color Shaded Mocha. Anyway, she's a cute little bob. I did a review. She's going to go up there and you can take a look at her anytime you like. Alrighty? So now for MEADOW. Okay, here she is. Let's get her up to my hairline and get her to relax wherever she wants to go, and we'll take a spin, okay? So this is her right off the mannequin, essentially right out of the box. Okay, so you can see how she wants to fall just the way she is, which is darling, isn't it? Beautiful, neat hairline, very sleek and chic. We've got a little bit of length on top. We'll find out exactly how much in a second, but she is cute, isn't she? Oh my gosh. Just a real sassy little girl, isn't she? Okay, well, let's go ahead, and she comes in 25 colors. She's of course, we already know she's a basic cap construction, which puts her at the lower price point, which is a bargain. Now, this is a NORIKO wig, and it comes in average only, and the construction of the cap does tend to fit me a little snug. I have to say it's not too uncomfortable, but it's probably a little more than what I would prefer. I would still wear her, but I would make sure I wear her only for several hours, not all day, just because of the type of constriction that it feels like for me and this particular wig. You may not have that issue because your dimensions are smaller than mine. So be sure and compare yours to mine down in the description box. And let's go ahead. This is a regular synthetic fiber. It is not heat friendly, but it will conform slightly to a hot air brush that is made by Hot Tools. That one does not have a thermostat that takes it up very high. It stays under 300 degrees. So you can use it to do things like straighten out the bangs or give them a little more bounce. Maybe deal with a little box hair if that's what you happen to experience with your particular wig. So that's always a good thing to know. The crown is 5.9 inches, so it's almost 6 inches. The nape is 2.5 inches. The fringe at front is almost 4 inches. Now I wonder if that's, no, it's got to be the bangs. The bangs are almost 4 inches, and she weighs 2.6 ounces. So she's a very, very lightweight, easy shake and go, not an issue of what you're going to look like. And of course, coming in 25 colors, you're guaranteed you're going to find something that is good and right for you. So what I normally like to do is part my bobs on one of the sides, right or left. And of course, being that it's a closed cap construction, I can do either one. So whatever works for you, if you like to part your hair on the left, or if you like parting your hair on the right, you can do both of those, either one with this young lady. Alrighty, isn't she darling? Now this length on all of this little girl here hits me right at the jaw, which is almost perfect if we're wanting to create an upswept a profile using my jaw as part of that. And it's swept upward into the occipital bone area. Very, very cute. She's great in front of the ears, isn't she? Well, she's great behind the ears. Oh, look at that. Yeah, just a real simple style. And of course, with my salt and pepper hairline right here, I could wear her and not have any doubt that this is my true bio hair even. So let's take a look here. Now, obviously, with a dark root, the Silverstone rooted, you're going to have that black cap line. And if that is not something that you can pull off, you know, maybe an unrooted Silverstone would be a good one for you. But I personally like the darker one because I can pull this up and have my own widow's peak kind of show a little bit. And that way people look at it and they see my widow's peak, and they might be inclined to think that it's my real bio hair. So let's see, we can pat her down. And she does have some permatease in through this area as well as on top. But with the heat of your hands, and if you really wanted to get a little bit more aggressive, you could also lift some of the hairs up and use your hair dryer to add some heat, and then smooth it down and hold it in place until it gets cool. That will help flatten it if you want it flatter. You can also thin it a little bit. I recommend that you thin in a vertical fashion. So you would take a section, this kind of a section, take the scissor thinning shears and go underneath and just scissor once, and that would thin that out and allow that to lay a little bit flatter. But you don't want to do the top layers. You don't want to thin out the top layers. You only want to thin it from underneath. And be careful, because you don't want to cut off that fringe that's so beautifully put here. So if you can, by any means, take a girl as she is. That's always the best. You're going to get your best style, your best longevity. So anyway, this young lady is so cute. Let's get some water on her. Okay, so already she is pumping up here and she is getting ready to go out on the town, isn't she? Oh, add a little bit of water. I've raised up my bang a little bit to make it a little more see-through. Give me a little bit more bump at my crown. And I've got a lot more dimension in my wig and color-wise. And it's styled just so pretty and fashionable. And I'd be even willing to say that with this young lady going out and even having a windy day would just be wonderful. I would not worry about her at all. She's such a cute classic style. She looks like a dynamite hairstyle and a dynamite color. I love this Silverstone rooted. I'm going to put, of course, my favorite accessory, my wig grip band. There you go. She looks really cute with this one, doesn't she? Really basic. Black is always my go-to. You can't go wrong with this young lady. If you like wearing a short bob and you want something that's quick and easy to wear, this is a wonderful, wonderful little wig. And I highly recommend her. Alrighty? Well, let's take her outside and see what she looks like outside. Okay, so this is what she looks like outdoors on a high overcast day. You can see this Silverstone coloring. Let me take my headband out and you can look at the whole wig as she is. She is a little bit wet after having spritzed her, but you can see that beautiful Silverstone color is so cute. There we go. That's a lot better, isn't it? You can see a little bit more. Okay. I love this little wig. She's so cute. All right, let's go inside. Well, that's going to do it for this beautiful young lady. She is a perfect little bob. Almost like a Bixie, wouldn't you say? Perfectly a bob here. Almost like a pixie back here. And I think you would really enjoy having this cute little bob. If you're into pixies and bobs, this is a great addition to your wig wardrobe. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this was fun. You guys have a great week, and I will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. Bye-bye.